Hey friends, and welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the family of Psidium or the guajavas. I want to show you 11 different species of the family from Psidium. I have a lot more, but I thought 11 are okay to show you. They are not the rarest, but some of them are pretty rare, but not all of them. Let's start with the first one. The first one is Psidium guajava, the Kuba from Salami. Salami was selling the seeds last year, and this seedling is 1 year old. They are growing pretty good in pots, so I think the family of Psidium is a very good family to start with tropical fruit trees. And yeah, you can grow them in, like me, in cold climates too. You can bring them in the cold months and take them out in the warmer. I have them in full sun now, I think for 1 month more, until end of September maybe, let's see. But yeah, the next one is Psidium firmum. I forgot to water them, so they are losing their leaves pretty easy, but as you can see, they are sprouting very well back, so they are like a weed. For me, they are growing really strong. All of these seedlings are 1 year old or less. So the last one was Psidium firmum. The next one is Psidium myrtoides. I think they call it also the jungle guava. It's a purple one, unique flavor. I never tasted any one of these guavas, but I'm growing them. Yeah, so this is also growing really strong, really good. It doesn't need much fertilizer. Actually, I never fertilized my Psidiums, and look how good are they growing. Then the next one is Psidium robustum. Oh, I forgot to give them a stick, a growing help, so now it's more looking like a bonsai. But pretty leaves, not typical for Psidiums. And yeah, I never had problems with pests or something like that, so yeah, maybe one of them will flower next year. They are pretty big. Then the next one is Psidium friedrichsthalianum. It's also growing pretty strong for me. Look at this baby. Psidium friedrichsthalianum. As you can see, it's growing from the bottom now. Pretty strong shoots. This was the first one. This is the second, the third, and the third shoot. It's a pretty strong seedling for 1 year. I think it's pretty good for my climate. You know, I'm in Austria, growing zone 7B, so it's a little bit harder for me or for us in Europe to grow, or in the northern part of Europe to grow tropical plants, but as you can see, we can do it too. Then the next one is also a seed what Salami was selling. It's the Psidium guajava minor, a guava with white. The fruit has a white skin, but as you can see, this is also a Psidium guajava, and this too. So I don't know if this is really a Psidium guajava because of the leaves. They are staying pretty small. Maybe if one of you has this cultivar too, please let me know if the leaves of your plants are also small like this. Then we have the Psidium sp Casio. It's a species, I don't know which, but it's also growing very strong. I have to bend this branch upwards to have a more upwards grow, but it's growing pretty strong. The seedling is also 1 year old or 1.5. They are all from last year, and yeah, as you can see, really pretty plants, the family of the guajava or the Psidiums. The next one is Psidium guinesse. This one is one that grows slower than the others, but it's growing. Guiensis I think has yellow fruits. It's also in the family of Psidium, and yeah, also a pretty growth, pretty leaves, typically for Psidium. Then I have the Psidium longipetiolatum. It's also a pretty big seedling for 1 year, and it's growing pretty good. So you can see the new growth. It's pretty, and yeah, the leaves for comparing for you. And now we are coming to the last two of my little collection. As I said, these aren't all of my Psidiums. I think I have 6 different cultivars of Psidium guajava. I have one with red flesh, pink flesh, white flesh, orange skin, green skin like the normal one, the white skin, the minor, the Cuban from Salami, yeah, and I think I have 2 other cultivars of Psidium, but I lost the tag, so yeah, maybe I can find out which one it is and I can show you that later. But let's go on with the last 2, my favorites from the shape of the leaf. The first one is Psidium actuangulum. It's this one I like. I love like how the leaves are shaped. They're really pretty. I lost the oak leaf, Psidium sp oak leaf. I think that it's a cultivar from the Dominican Republic. I lost this one. It has also very pretty leaves like this, and yeah. And the last one, it's a really ornamental Psidium. It's the Red Maylasia. I think this is a must-have in every garden. has this, when it's growing, new growth, these red stems, these red leaves. It's a really pretty plant. The fruits are red skinned and red fleshed. I heard they have a very good taste too, so this Psidium is a must-have for every plant collector, I would say. This is a seedling, so they are true to seeds and not grafted. 1 year old. It's growing, as you can see. There is coming the new growth. And yeah, I hope you like this video. It's a short one, and yeah, let me a thumb up, subscribe my channel, so in this way you can show me that you like my videos. I know my English isn't the best, but I think that most of you can understand me, so yeah. Bye friends.